all the items that are identified in Representative Harris's bill are material facts as it relates to the creation of this project, right?
Ultimately, I think.
Yeah, but you don't want to disclose it to Texans.
State lawmakers are turning up the heat on the company behind the long-delayed high-speed rail project linking Houston and Dallas. Texas Central returned to the Capitol this week to testify against two bills they say would slow down progress. But lawmakers say they're still waiting for basic answers. Donnie Tuggle has the latest.
For years, the proposed high-speed train between Houston and Dallas has promised speed, convenience, and economic growth. But at the Capitol, lawmakers say what it hasn't delivered is transparency.
We don't need to wait for Bill to get this information. So I will just advise that we can obtain this information through subpoena whenever this committee's ready.
Texas Central appeared twice this week before House committees, including Thursday's hearing on House Bill 2003, which would require high-speed rail operators to disclose financing plans, construction timelines, and organizational structure before getting permits from TxDOT. Information Texas Central argues shouldn't be disclosed just yet.
It's a private company, sir. It's a private company. And the private company, where we sit today, the information that's being sought is not appropriate.
That didn't sit well with lawmakers who say public infrastructure requires public transparency, especially on a project that's been in limbo for over a decade.
I honestly don't understand how telling us the proposed method of financing of the construction or acquisition of the project is confusing. I don't understand how a recent balance sheet is confusing.
I think if this is going to impact Texas so much as you described, all the ways it's going to describe, I think Texans, our constituents, deserve this information.
Still, Texas Central maintains the project is viable and critical for growing communities.
Houston and Dallas comprise more than 50% of the state's population. So to connect the two biggest cities in the state that are the fastest growing, we think makes a tremendous sense. And I hope you can see I don't have all the answers. If I had all the answers, we'd be having a different discussion.
Donnie Tuggle, News 3.
The House Transportation Committee ultimately voted unanimously to subpoena Texas Central for documents about the project. The disclosure bill, HB 2003, is still moving through the legislature.